So I'd like to talk a little bit about this concept of tilling the soil of your own inner being, you see. At the depth of your being is the unified field. I mean, we could get into, Einstein even said that, or, the idea being, though, that at the depth of your soul, at the depth of the essence of your being, is a place of infinite wisdom, infinite intelligence, infinite coherence, infinite harmony. It's in fact the one thing out of which this whole universe was born. Theologians would call it God. Some scientists would refer to it as a unified field. You see, like that. So the question is, how do you go about functioning from that place of divinity and inner wisdom within you? And that has eluded so many people for so long. And the sad truth is, it's natural. It's simple. To do it, it's like you're swimming with the current. Whereas to try to overcome it or overtake it or to force it is like swimming against the current. It's much easier to swim with the current of the stream, you see? And the way that people don't do it is they create a notion of what it will be like to be living in harmony with your divinity, living in harmony with nature. And they then try to force themselves to conform to that. Okay? I would prefer to view the process as one of tilling the soil. Okay? There is an inner coherence. There is an inner divinity. At the depth of your being, it's already there. You don't have to derive a system and live by it. You have to free what's already there at the depth of your soul. And how do you do that? You till the soil of your inner being. Exploration is a very powerful tool to do that. Take a look at your own worldview. Take a look at how you function in the world. Can you be self-honest? As a challenge. There are all kinds of tools that we provide for that. How to do that exploration without imposing, but instead doing that exploration in a manner that liberates. You till the soil, free the whole thing up so that you can breathe, so that you can live, so that you can come from that place of divinity that just naturally dwells within you. Oftentimes, people don't want to do that because there can be inner hurts, inner woundings from childhood, things that just you don't even want to explore, you don't even want to think about. Can't we just sweep it all under the rug, you see? I don't mean to say that means repeatedly revisiting traumatic experiences, as some people in the name of their healing seem to do. There are some experiences that they were bad experiences. Anytime you remember them, even after it's healed, it's still going to be unpleasant to go there. So tilling the soil does involve exploration, but it's not just an indulgence in uncomfortable things, you see. Take a look at how you function, take a look at your relationship with your mother, take a look at your relationship with your father, take a look at your relationship with women, take a look at your relationship with men. Just till the soil, do the exploration. Slowly, slowly, the whole thing unravels naturally from in and of its own self. Never works to impose a worldview. Never works to impose even the most laudable worldview. Taking on a belief system, taking on a behavioral system where you're going to act a certain way because you want to live in harmony with God, those things can have value, but I call them Band-Aid therapy. They're more superficial. They're more things that keep your behavior proper, just in the point that you don't go out and hurt people, or hurt yourself. But you can't think that that's the healing. It's not. It's just a superficial Band-Aid, you see, so that you can do the real work, which is the tilling of the soil, the inner exploration, so that the whole thing self-corrects. Just like with a cut, the inner intelligence that dwells deep within the tissues is what heals the cut. The Band-Aid is just something to keep it clean in the interim. The Band-Aid doesn't heal the cut. So that inner mechanism, that self-healing mechanism, That's what you have to rely on. That's what you have to tap into. That's what you have to facilitate through tilling of the soil to really heal and to evolve and to really become a good person, a spiritual person. That's how it's done. Okay? The only other tool, and it's a really important tool, probably the most powerful tool, is proper meditation. And we teach it free. MountSoma.org. You can learn a proper meditation for free. What do I mean by proper meditation? Same thing. It doesn't impose anything. You don't try to keep your mind focused. You don't try to push out thoughts. You allow your awareness, your physiology, all to rest into the place it's longing to go anyway, and that is its true nature. So it's more of an allowing than a forcing or imposing. It's a tilling of the soil, you could say, in a purely meditative way, you see. So meditate, learn proper inner exploration to till the soil, and enjoy life.